Comrades, this is an urgent safety announcement for the citizens, residents, and the burgeoning asylum-seeking community of the country formerly known as Great Britain. Following reports of large-scale knife crime, grooming gangs, and brewing civil unrest, the brave men, women, and non-binary officers of the police forces have finally detained one of Britain's most notorious criminals. As a result of a long-running multi-agency investigation, Graham Linehan, whose offences include writing some of the best comedy shows in English language history and being critical of transgender ideology, was arrested by no less than 5 armed police officers at Heathrow Airport. Despite his extensive criminal history, Mr. Linehan offered no resistance thanks to the professionalism of our brave officers and their massive machine guns.
You have 20 seconds to comply.
The criminal mastermind was placed in a police cell before being questioned about a total of 3 offending tweets in which he viciously questioned whether people with penises should be allowed into women's bathrooms. He was later taken to hospital to be treated for thinking he still lived in a free country before being released on bail. Specialist thought police officers are aware of extensive online commentary in relation to this arrest, including claims of two-tier justice, authoritarianism, and even descriptions of our dear leader as Keir Stalin. I would like to remind the public that we have a zero-tolerance policy on hate speech, and anyone found guilty of comparing Britain to the USSR will be arrested and placed in a gulag immediately. To prevent further criminal activity, Mr. Linehan has been prohibited from tweeting. This is a temporary measure until his trial, where he will inevitably be found guilty of wrongthink and given the death penalty, unless he confesses to his heinous crimes, makes a public apology, and agrees to go on a date with India Willoughby. In unrelated news, Ricky Jones, a Labour councillor who called for far-right activists' throats to be cut at a public rally, has been found not guilty of incitement to violence. According to the Open Border Enforcement Unit, 1,200 future doctors and nurses arrived in Dover yesterday after making the perilous crossing from war-torn France on small boats. We are aware of widespread concerns about the impact of asylum hotels on local communities, but due to human rights legislation, we cannot confirm whether they will be staying at the Ritz or the Savoy. Finally, I would like to remind the public that in order to ensure diversity and community cohesion, this Saturday's mostly peaceful pro-Hamas rally in central London will be going ahead as planned. If you would like to access this type of content earlier than others so that you can be locked up first, please head to konstantinkisin.com and subscribe there today.